Well, I think first of all, I love the student section. I thought that was a great show of support. That's the first thing I noticed, honestly. But it was just a great atmosphere tonight. It was very loud. It was almost hard to coach in here tonight. But great fan support. It was nice. In some ways, it was good that it went down to the end because the fans got a good game to watch. But as a coach, I would have loved to seen us keep that 12-point lead and extend it.
Yeah, exactly. Up big. How did they get back into it?
No, I think they did a great job of being more aggressive the second half. They drove to the basket. Got to the foul line, some offensive rebounds. They just were more aggressive than us in that second half to close that margin.
Yeah, and getting out to that big lead, obviously, Kyra Snow, a big part of it with 18 points. But just what was working for you guys early in the beginning that helped you jump on top?
Well, I think we were holding them. The only way they were scoring that first half were off of fouls. I think they didn't score from the 8-minute mark down to the 2-minute mark, and we just kept putting them on the free throw line. So we extended it when we didn't foul. We were able to extend it, hold them on D, and then come down on offense and get a good shot. We did get some shots on the fast break, which was good, and I really want to see a lot more of that from us. But it was one of those nights I felt like we had to get those nerves out. We did some really good things tonight, but as coaches, I think there's a lot of things that we should do better.
Such as?
We just got to be able to clamp down on defense when we need it. That second half, our defense has been our mainstay here, and that second half, they just got too many good shots that closed that lead. We turned the ball over in that last 10 minutes and under, and it really was unforced. Travels, charges, things like that, and those are things that we can control. So both of those things, I think that we can change very quickly.
Coach Todd had the big game offensive, but you had a lot of 9, 8, 10-point games from other people. Talk about the way the team kind of chipped in across the board today.
I think you're going to see that with this team is different players coming in. Obviously, we know Danielle Black can score, and Janique had a really good night tonight, and Olivia Grayson. But I think we can get more, even more from our post. And it's going to be a very well-balanced team, and this might be a team there's not a lot of players in double figures.
You got to win to start the season. How important is that for you?
It's important. I think when you go out, there's a lot of pressure in many ways coming out here. First game in this arena, and first game for these seniors on their senior night. So I think they were nervous. So hopefully we got this behind us and we can go forward.
You got 4 straight games in a row. I mean, talk about the slate coming up before you come back to play a very good Auburn team.
Well, I think we've got to be better coming back. I think we've got to use those 4 games to really get better and really need to know how to use this rotation and get the most out of it. That's crucial. And sometimes going on the road is easier to do that. There's probably less distractions when you get on the road. But we need to come back, and Auburn's going to be a good team to play. They're a matchup zone kind of team, so we're going to have to be significantly better.